Well, the sun was shining bright across the Southland today as summer-like temperatures returned, and it's not over just yet. So how long will the heat last? Well, KCAL meteorologist Evelyn Taft is here with her bright pink. That is very summery.
Very summery. I was like, it's still hot, Pat. I got to do some pink. I think you probably had the same thought earlier today.
Light jacket.
Just right. We're just channeling the pinks, the oranges, the reds, the warm colors, really. Because that's what Mother Nature is giving us, at least for now. And we do have wind advisories, or excuse me, heat advisories. We did have wind advisories, and we're going to talk about the Santa Anas in a moment. I do want to tell you, heat advisory is still with us through 7 o'clock tomorrow evening across most of Southern California tonight. As we get a look at temperatures, we're in the 80s and 90s. 92 in Santa Clarita, 84 for Pasadena, 90 in Riverside, 90 in Temecula, 96 in Palm Springs. And this is right now this evening. We were even warmer today. We're going to be breaking down those numbers throughout the night, and we're going to show you exactly how much warmer we're getting in just a moment here as well. Again, that's right. We have more warming to do. Right now, wind is relatively calm with the exception of LAX. We're looking at 14-mile-per-hour winds and 9 miles per hour for both Palmdale and Lancaster. Offshore conditions still with us. It is a weak Santa Ana event, so winds are weak. They're calmer than they would be in a traditional heavier Santa Ana wind event, which is good news as far as weather goes, as far as fire weather goes. But we're still looking at elevated fire danger as we head into the next few days. So with that, let's get a look at what we can expect for the next few hours. 80s turning to 70s, so a very warm night. This is for the IE, but very mild conditions for most of us. And as we get a look at satellite radar right here, you will see high pressure continuing to build across Southern California, and that's going to keep things very warm. We're looking at a clockwise rotation there around the high that could potentially bring even more wind and warmth our way over the next few days. And as we get a look at my 7-day forecast for the basin in Orange County, we're in the 90s turning to the 80s, and 80s down to the 70s. For the valleys, triple digits turning to 90s, then 80s by next week. For the valleys, triple digits, the 90s, the IE 90s at least through Monday. And then a little cooler, back to normal, if you will, by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're back up to the 80s. Pat, back to you.
LA, you can now catch CBS Mornings from 4 to 6. And if you didn't catch us then, we're back from 7 to 9.
4 hours of CBS Mornings from 4 to 6 and 7 to 9.
Everything your morning should be.
KCAL News, now weekday mornings from 4 to 11.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.